What about you?
Okay, I just wanted to do a quick check-in. Today was my first day of orientation. First one was started at 11, but I met with a girl who lives in my apartment block, and she's an American postgrad, and we walked down there together and went to scope things out and get coffee first on campus, and she was super sweet. She's from the East Coast, Maine. Super cool, super nerdy like me. So that was cool getting to know her. And then I double booked myself because I was told her I'd go to the orientations with her, and then I forgot that my friend who's in my program, who I've been messaging since May, asked if we could go. Or we not asked, but I don't know which one of us initiated, but we said we'd go together. So I told the friend, anyways, I switched friends after the first orientation because I had like 4 sessions to go to. And then this girl who's in my program, who I've been messaging since May, she showed up. I saved her a seat for the first one, and we chatted for like 30 seconds before it started. And then after, guys, this is like, I'm so happy. After we're walking out and we're chatting, and I just told her, I was like, oh yeah, like, she asked me what I've been doing since I got here, and I was like, oh yeah, like yesterday I went to church and like it was really cool. And she goes, oh, you're a Christian? And I was like, yeah, are you? And she goes, I am. And like, it's honestly such a blessing, and the joy I felt when I found out that there's another Christian in my program, and she and I get along great. And like, she loves the Lord so much, and she's so devoted to her faith, and it's such an encouragement to have that right now. The Lord knows what he's doing, and it was so sweet because we're both talking about how we had both been praying for God to send us a friend who's a Christian, just to be a good friend and to bring community. And he provided, and it was just really sweet. And then I got to spend the day with her. There was an hour between each of the orientation like lecture things we had to go to, so we spent time getting to talk and like sharing with each other about ourselves. And it was a lot of like learning from each other because she's from India, so getting to learn, like, she would tell me about her culture, I tell her about mine. And like when I was in Oxford, they had taught us about having third culture friendships, and I didn't get to have a lot of those. Like, I had acquaintances like my friend Mate there and a couple others, but like this was like a true third culture friendship where we're both coming from separate cultures and we're friends in this third culture, and we're trying to learn how to navigate it together. And just like our different skills and strengths with where we're at with this program and school just seem to really complement each other. Anyways, great day, 10 out of 10. Tomorrow I have a little bit of more orientation. Everything's finally lined up for my registration, so I can finally go get my student ID. I can get that Wednesday, I believe. And then I've just got to go find a printer to get the rest of my documents printed so I can get my background check. So yay! Good day. Jesus pulled through. I played my guitar for like an hour and cried just singing worship. God is literally so good, and I can't wait to check in later this week to see how things are and tell you guys about it all. Super excited. Love you all. The fire alarm went off like 30 minutes ago, and we just got back in because someone in a different apartment block was burning incense. I'm gonna lose my mind. I wish I remembered to grab my phone, or else I would have videoed from the freaking cold street. Morning, it's day 2 of orientation, Tuesday. I'm exhausted. The fire alarm went off in the middle of the night, and it took us almost an hour to get back in, and then the Garda and the fire were downstairs with their sirens and lights on for a long time. And it started at 1:30 last night. And it was probably about 3 when they left, and then by that point I was wide awake. Yeah, I'm running late right now. I'm supposed to already be at campus. It's okay, I'm just supposed to meet a friend. So I texted her and I was like, hey, I'm running late. And she said her bus got stuck in traffic because she's the one I met yesterday. No, she's a different one. Sorry. different person. Anyways, I am meeting up with the one yesterday, I think. But I think we're going to the same orientation, so I was just going to meet someone else this morning. Anyways, I'm going to go grab a granola bar, put it in my backpack, and start my 25-minute walk. And hopefully power walking wakes me up. My body did not want to wake up. I slept through not 1, not 2, but 3 alarms. Okay, quick update. Yesterday, day 2 of orientation, met up with my friend who's in my program again. We went through stuff. We had a mixer last night. We did in my apartment building, pizza, trivia. Most of the people were undergrad. I did meet a bunch of med students. And then my friend Karen, who lives here, she's at Trinity as well, but different program. And then this guy studying film internationally. I don't know. It was weird. Yeah. And after that, I came back up here, and yeah. You know how they say with culture shock, you experience honeymoon first, and then you get what's called real culture shock and like the burnout and emotions. No. I have felt no honeymoon phase, and I just feel overwhelmed, and like all I can plan is right now in this moment, and I'm already running late. I'm supposed to meet another post-grad who's in my program for coffee and stuff on campus, because she hasn't met anyone yet, and she reached out to me. I have no idea how she tracked me down. We'll find out when I get there, because we're not on any of the social platforms for school together. Maybe she's in one of these post-grad groups with me, because I'm in like 4 of them. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I keep saying I'm gonna go shopping to get an umbrella and stuff, and I haven't. So I have to wear my full trench coat. Wait, you can probably see it in this mirror. My full trench coat, because I don't know if it, yeah. I don't own an umbrella yet, because every time I go shopping, something else happens. And today, I was gonna go shopping. Instead, I got all my paperwork finally in order, so I'm going to go to 3 different offices between the government and school to get paperwork done so that I can be a resident. And that's just the first stage, because I don't have my official residence permitting till November. But I can't be living here without anything. So anyways, I have to go get my stuff done and go. Bye. Was it raining outside, if you can't tell? No, it wasn't. It's just National Baptism Day. That's why I'm soaking wet. Also, this raincoat that Aunt Pam bought me, not waterproof. Water resistant maybe, but not during a downpour. Thoroughly soaked. I'm going to take a warm shower and finish paperwork, which also couldn't submit because they didn't want my proof of address. They want a bank statement instead. So, gonna go work on that. Tell me why. I trudged 30 minutes through pouring rain, and now it's bloody sunny outside. The hell? It literally, my raincoat got soaked through. My hair is still wet, and I'm just laying on my bed drying out with the heater on so I can be dry. And it's now warmer outside than it is inside. And it's sunny. I guess now I have no excuse not to go grocery shopping. I've got to go buy stuff to clean my room and the kitchen and to actually cook food. I've only been eating rice and beans for like a week. Well, and chicken. That meal I had from last vlog. I had a lot of leftovers. So I'm going to switch it and meal prep for another week. But yes, this is bloody ridiculous. Everybody told me this would happen. The weather changes on a dime. It's terrible. And I've been putting off buying an umbrella, and I think I've just about had it. I'll go buy one tomorrow first thing. If I don't have my bank appointment, I'm still waiting to hear. Okay, it's been 20 minutes since it was sunny, and I'm glad I didn't go out because now it's literally pouring again. I know you probably can't see it, but it's raining sideways. And yeah, so I might not go out shopping. Oh my god, there's a guy just like... Vibes, bro. Me too. Yeah. So... excuse not to go out. I also am having tummy issues. I really need to go buy an umbrella. I'm just opening my curtain to let the light in while I have my Jesus time, and spotted this absolute icon of a couple. Sessions. I don't know if there were ones, but I'm going to go do a library tour with the research librarian for my department. Meeting my friend Nikita for that. And then I think she and I are going to a couple other little orientations on like using the school's platforms and stuff. And then I need to print some documents. And then we're going to go to Evensong. And I'm so excited because I literally have been missing that since I lived in Oxford and we used to go. So it'll be lots of fun getting to go to Evensong again. I hope it's good. It's on campus. Yeah, and then tomorrow, they don't really have much going on tomorrow, so I'm not going to go at all. And yeah, tomorrow will be grocery shopping, doing laundry, cleaning, picking up a couple things, because guess what I still haven't got? An umbrella. So we'll see if I do that tomorrow. So yeah, that's the plan. I also need to figure out how to get into my mailbox tomorrow, because I think my bus pass got delivered. I just did 2 hours of cooking for this rice, broccoli, and fried sausages because, yeah, you know, one pot still. I couldn't find a cookie sheet shopping. Anyways, officially here 1 week and 1 day. Life is good. I'm hungry and I'm tired. And I'm going to hopefully spend this weekend continuing to settle in. And just taking it slow because I hit the ground running and I just am exhausted. But the Lord has been great. He's already provided me with a great friend who's another believer and has been such an encouragement and help. Yeah, so it's great. I'm happy to see where the Lord has brought me and everything He's been doing already, and excited to see where He takes me next week when I get to start my courses finally. Oh, and I love you and I miss you all. As the girls, and you know, everyone else who watches. I just got back from my day out. I went to a breakfast place this morning it's down the street from St. Pat's Cathedral. It was pretty good, a little pricey, very hipster, and I probably won't go back because it was way too busy. Way too busy for me. Yeah, too much going on there. They made me sit at a bar with other people. I don't know. It wasn't the vibe. It was young and like, I don't know. Not for me. And then I went and I walked around a bunch of the shopping centers and more downtown city center, getting to know the land. And then I did a tour of Christ Church Cathedral. Got to hear a men's choir from Sweden perform. So that was really cool. I'm going to see if I can upload the audio. Yeah. And then I just went in the Mexican market next door they have a lunch once a month, and they had pozole, and the bowl they gave me was so big, and I ate it all, and I'm absolutely stuffed. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat a thing till tomorrow. And it's only like 4 in the afternoon. Yeah. It was very nice. I didn't talk to anyone. I was at a group table, but everyone was kind of paired up, and then there was this weird vegan guy next to me. I didn't want to open that can of worms. Okay, so yeah. I didn't think I was going to add more to the vlog, but here it is. Tomorrow, I think I'll go to church. I might go to Dryda. That's where one of my friends I met lives. It's like an hour and a half away, but we'll see. It's also supposed to rain, so I don't know if I want to go visit her if it's raining. Anyways, great first week. It's the end of Saturday. I did most of the stuff I needed to this week, so yeah, God is good. Honestly, that's the best part of today. Jesus. The whole week.